And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our supposed main event. You know, we're not usually, well, actually though, that would be a lie. We are usually in the air and in the dark about a lot of these things, but this is one of those instances. Mamba Ant, Dr. Haze, whatever you want to call the bastard, is coming out here for some sort of open challenge. And the stakes are whoever walks out that curtain and down that aisle is facing this man for a shot at the AWF Championship.
And in an ambulance match, no less, Anthony Kingsley, Mamba Ant's been trying to get his hands on Mr. Kingsley, trying to find out where he is. No one on Chaos can help him out despite working that hard and doing what they ask. No one can help him out. And such, he's here for Kingsley. He says, give me what I want. He demanded it. He asked for it as nice as he could. Kingsley said, you want favors. And gave him this stipulation. He gave him an ambulance match for a world title shot. Well, that's why he summoned. No wonder he summoned Dr. Haze. I would too, wouldn't you?
I mean, listen, if I was Mamba Ant, I would summon the Lord is who I'd summon, because there's a lot of people in that locker room who don't like him, and are willing to do something very drastic about it. I mean, I saw a few guys in the back. I saw Killer Cam, Ethan Cooper leaking in Anthony Kingsley's office. Who knows? I mean, hell, it could even be Blitz. I mean, we already know he has his pound of flesh with Mamba Ant, and he like nothing more to get that AWF championship. So let's see who's it gonna be, folks. Oh no! Oh God!
Mamba!
Oh God, no!
The show is his mountain to climb if he wants an AWF World Title shot.
And what a hell of a mountain! I mean, he's basically walking Everest.
Basically two freaking mountains. The show carrying the Showtime's Money in the Bank briefcase. He will hand it off to the timekeeper to keep it safe. There's stealing hands around. This is a goddamn ambulance match, K.
I sincerely hope Mamba Ant's got that smile wiped off his face, and this whole Dr. Haze thing is becoming a distant memory for him, because he needs to remember that he is going to either win or lose this match by getting put into an ambulance or putting the 500-pound show into an ambulance to be driven off.
Yes, as you see right there, the rules as K laid out. Ladies and gentlemen, I wonder how, Mamba Ant has a lot on his mind right now. Agent K, Kenneth Kilgore a couple weeks back said, hey, fix it. Just quite frankly so, fix it. No shit like he wants Mamba Ant to fix all the actions caused by Eve, all the collapsing, his down spiralings. TIF knocking on his doorstep. He's got a lot to think about, but right now, you just gotta focus on good luck.
The way to fix it would to become the AWF champion once again. I mean, quite frankly, that's what Kenneth Kilgore has been asking for this entire time, for Mamba Ant to reclaim, to go back to that same Mamba Ant who we saw at Bloodsport, who we saw at the final countdown. I mean, as much as I hated the guy, he was untouchable in those days, but now,
here comes the show!
Oh, and a big pile driver. I gotta say, he's becoming a shell of himself week after week. This whole Dr. Haze thing is a far cry from the Antichrist that we all knew and hated.
And here, the show going under the ring for a shovel. No! Up goes Ant. Oh!
He tried the spear. He just got tossed like a damn rag doll.
Right on the back of metal. And Mamba Ant!
Oh no.
Haze!
Oh! Right on the concrete.
Had to be got some of the shovel as well. In the show. Talk about the show. This man's cousin is your tag partner. You have great respect and have even mentored and helped out Mamba Ant at times. The reason why Mamba Ant has his license is because the show kept bragging, hey, get your damn license, because it's a viable. And to be fighting a young man, you have respect for to a degree, but doing all this too. Oh my God!
But guess what? It's for the richest prize. It's for the richest prize in the game. You can't be in the game if you don't want it. That's what everyone's fighting for. Doesn't matter if your family, your friends, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles, whatever.
What the hell is he doing here? Mamba Ant! This dumb son of a gun
You're gonna want the
is going to the top of the
But what the hell is Mamba Ant doing on the top of the... No.
The Show and Mamba Ant are fighting on top of the ambulance. Oh my God!
Everyone in that front row, I suggest you clear. What the hell? What the hell?
Ant with a pile driver.
He just pile drove the Show right on top of that ambulance.
Right hands. Ant.
Reinforced metal. Look at the eyes.
Oh, you stupid bastard!
Rolling thunder on top of the ambulance.
Does he know he can fall? If just one wrong little thing, he's falling like an idiot on ridiculousness.
No regard for his life, Mamba Ant recognizes this is his only shot to get at Mr. Grizzly, to finally break that bond with Eve, to become AWF champion once again.
And Ant now trying to perhaps run away his damn self. The Show not letting him.
It is all in his sights, but he's got a 500-pounder.
He's running on pure adrenaline to run up to a damn ambulance. He has to get down somehow.
Oh, he's gonna get down all right.
No!
He's gonna get down all right.
Ant!
Oh!
The Show! The sound of that. No! Show! Don't!
Good Lord in heaven. Good Lord in heaven. What is this Show gonna do?
Oh!
Oh my goodness! The Show just killed a man on national television. What the hell?
And he's back up.
What did we just see? What are we seeing?
Bites him right there. Again. And the Show, is he going for enough? I've lost count of how many goddamn... No!
Mamba Ant is going to have to hold his own head in his hands after this ambulance match.
Repeatedly so. Rolls over.
And he's running away now. He's hightailing it.
And is still up somehow.
He's hightailing it. He doesn't want to take any more punishment, and rightly so, because the Show, I mean, he threw him off the ambulance and he splashed onto him, and now they're coming this way.
Okay, I know how you feel about stuff.
I can only imagine the destruction.
We should maybe be like those two and make. No! Big splash on the Mamba Ant, 500 pounds.
Listen, if I wasn't under contractual obligation to be sitting here at this table calling this matchup, well, my presence would not be in this arena.
The Show stalking over the ring.
Certainly not, and certainly not at
this
announcement.
Look at Mamba Ant and look at the Show right now. He wants a... The Show is damn near... He's pinch punching a shot for Mr.
Mamba
Grizzly.
Ant is a carcass. That's what he is.
If I'm Mr. Grizzly, what strategy do you even come up with seeing what the Show is doing to this man?
Survive. The only strategy you can have. Or maybe employ Zachariah Baker and Eve.
Oh, God almighty.
But I'm sure even those three might not be able. And
yeah, I've heard that they're having trouble even getting in touch with the guy. Here. Oh, man. Right hands, right hands, right hands, right hands. Left hands, excuse me. Those are left hands. And Mamba Ant is clipped over the head. The ambulance doors are indeed open. The Show has Ant over his shoulders. Not done with the damage.
I gotta ask you, Agent A, does this look like the Mamba Ant you know? Does this look like the longest reigning AWF champion of all time?
Even when clearly not. Mamba Ant faced the Show when he was undisputed champion, and he looked far better than he did. He won that damn match.
Is this the undisputed superstar?
Oh, God almighty. Again. At the end of the day, what can you do when the Show is dropping him on his head time and time again?
Well, listen, we've seen Mamba Ant go through the most hellacious things a professional wrestler ever has in his career. I mean, that reign of his was of legend because of how he stood the test of anyone who stepped across from him. But right now, this is an embarrassment. He's getting his ass kicked, and I don't swear on this program much, folks, but I gotta tell it like it is. Mamba Ant is getting his clock cleaned right now by the Show, and he bursts out.
Ant looking tired and desperate. Somehow he gets him over his shoulders again with a pile driver.
Adrenaline-induced desperation move by Mamba Ant, and now he's got that bat
The Alex Rodriguez signed baseball bat going to work.
That he's relied on for so many of his big moments, and look at that.
Oh, God, look at him. Look at him. Here's the show!
My man's going to have to get back into this one if he even wants to sniff Mr. Grizzly's
Big
championship.
clothesline.
He's going to go for it again. Looks like another Rolling Thunder.
We know what the beating he took on SmackDown. We know, oh, man, stomps away.
It's got to be fresh in his mind, Agent A. It's got to be burned into his psyche. Seeing Eve, Mr. Grizzly, Zachariah Baker over him, laughing.
He's looking at us.
Well, what the hell is he going over here for?
Hey, man.
Hey, we don't want any problems. What the hell is he going over here for?
Hold on. You want the bat? You want the bat? What bat? What bat?
What do you...
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what bat you're talking about. Oh my God. What bat? What bat?
Why did you just lie to... Why did you just lie to Mamba Ant? Why would you ever do that in your life?
Look, man. I'm not lying. What? Agent K, I don't know what bat he's talking about, man. As the show, he just had a bat in his hands. That's the bat he's talking about, right? Off the ropes, not even off the ropes. He's out the ring.
He's gonna watch this.
Up he goes. There's no bat. There's no bat, guys. I don't think there's a... He has a base... He has an A-Rod bat. Handspring DDT.
If what you just did costs Mamba Ant a shot at the AWF Championship, he's going to rain hell on his commentary table.
I think he understands I don't got a bat, right? The bat's over there, buddy. The show charging like a bull. After all the damage that, Mamba Ant has gotten his hits in this match, and he has not... Oh, my days.
And a body slam from Mamba Ant.
Stomping away on the show. Trying his damnedest.
Trash can in hand.
Oh!
What's he got in mind?
Clogs him over.
Oh, a coffin drop. Just throwing his body. And now, when he feels most comfortable.
Oh, big splash.
That's going to be his pin right there.
He can't go for a pin, though.
Yeah, he needs to find a way to drag the unconscious show into that ambulance. And trust me, that's going to be a task within itself.
And he has a door into the equation. A household, a light tube. The show with the drop kick. And springs back and a spear!
Spear folds the show in half. Light tube in hand.
Crucifix! Excuse me, as the RSVP tree calls it. And
you got a door in the opposite corner.
The show not
You're gonna try to put the giant through it.
Mamba Ant is fighting back!
Oh, hoist him up! 500 pounds on the shoulders!
Why did I lie? Because Mamba Ant doesn't deserve this shot if he doesn't get creative. Get creative, you son of a bitch! Oh, wait, that's kind of creative. Vintage, Mom! We haven't seen him do that in ages! Oh, God, you said that's some of the anti... Oh! NYCPKO days.
Well, he's going to that place. We can see it in real time. Whatever Dr. Haze is warming off of him.
Coming off the ropes. Excuse me. Elbow.
We're starting to see the Mamba Ant that drove Tip Tas's car to a gas station.
RKO! And the cheer from the crowd gets him going more. This time when he's doing all this, he's not getting booed out of arenas. Mamba Ant is...
Adrenaline is pumping through his veins right now.
Oh boy almighty.
What's this? Sunset flip. Oh!
The Destroyer gets him down. And oh no. Mamba Ant just threw everything. Mamba Ant just threw everything but the kitchen sink at the show. And he's still fighting. Excuse him out of the way.
He didn't even get to manage to get the show into the ambulance.
He's back up and he's right there. Well, that's a way to get a guy down.
Right across the forehead. That all-metal trash can.
Ant perhaps waiting for him to get back up. and losing his patience.
Listen, he's trying his best to wear the big man down, to give him everything he's got.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That, and as you say that,
well, listen, I'm not sure about the strategy for Mamba Ant. If the show can't walk, then Mamba Ant is going to have to try and deadlift the show instead of an ambulance.
That's it.
That's going to be a task. Drop toe hold into the STM. STM perhaps trying to render the show unconscious.
It does!
I mean, it's not like he could fight going to the ambulance in that way. But now, Mamba Ant sensing he has the show wounded, tosses him out.
And walking a woozy show over and then dumps him into the... Is he gonna do it?
He's in the ambulance.
Is he gonna
now,
do it?
But the show, look at that. The show looks like the Hulk. He's just pressing against that door. And Ant is trying. The show's almost in the ambulance.
Oh my God!
He closes the door. Mamba Ant closes the door. And he closes the door on the show's
sounds.
AWF Championship dreams. Just like that, Mr. Grizzly, you earned yourself a date with the Antichrist.
Is really involved in this rap shit.
Wow.
I didn't act like ain't shit. But you always gotta act like ain't shit.
That's Mamba Ant, all right. He just got the shot he wants. He can take some inventory. He can probably relax a little now. And he looks on probably to Kenneth Kilgore at home. And is looking on proudly, perhaps.
Well, listen, if you're gonna fix it, that's how you do it. That's the Mamba Ant that Kenneth Kilgore has been praying night and day for.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Tipco USA, Mamba Ant, Dr. Haze, they get it done. And we have Warhead Wednesday later this week. We'll see you then. I'm out of here. He's out of here. It's incredible.